Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I want to show off these shoes that I got on TikTok for dirt cheap. It was at like $16 or $19, and the shipping was pretty expensive because it came directly from China. Now this is before the tariffs, so I don't know after the tariffs. So they were trying to sell these shoes in a different website for much more expensive for the same shoe. So yeah, you're gonna get it much cheaper on TikTok shop then you'll get it at the website. And I think it's Prime Lift, and they were trying to charge about $70, and I got this for $16 including tax and shipping, which was like what, $21 or $22. So I got a lot of compliments on these shoes even before I make this video. So just the unique design to it. So to show you guys, and yes, I have used it. I'm sorry it's dirty, but just to show you guys it is being used. So I'm doing my review with this right now. These are not comfortable shoes. I'm gonna put it like this: these are cheap shoes to use so you can beat them up and look good at the same time, because they do look good and they match a lot of my clothes for me. This is just the colors that I use, but they're not comfortable, and I would say they're more of a health risk than anything. So when you're driving a car, so my brake pedal falls between here. So you either got the brake pedal touching the tip, and if you got it too close to here, it's gonna fall inside that line, and then your brake pedal is not gonna have that compression. So I tend to have problems with these shoes when I'm driving my car. Also, my bicycle and motorcycle. Bicycle, it gets caught. Mine has little pegs on the pedal, and they get caught inside the shoes. That's a problem. My motorcycle, also a problem because of the bigger peg can fall inside these holes. It's a very uncomfortable shoe to drive in. To walk in, it is still uncomfortable because at least the way I walk, because everybody walks different, this part right here sticks further out than the top part. So when you walk, this part right here is going to touch more before the rest of the shoe does, and there's a pretty big gap of what sticks out this way. So you're not gonna, and this middle part is divot in, so this middle part basically is nothing. So it's between this and this is what's going to touch the pavement. So walking in it is uncomfortable. What do they promote this as is a running and jogging shoe, but I don't see that. I haven't tried jogging in it, but I don't see it. This plastic, I'm gonna call it plastic, it is not a lot of cushion. Like it's not shock absorbing, and it's pretty hard plastic. It's supposed to be rubber, but it doesn't feel like rubber. It feels more like plastic. And when it's raining outside and it's wet and you go onto a surface, these are very slippery on the surface. They don't have a ton of grip. The only grip that they have is these square, and again they're very smooth. This is more of a plastic than rubber. If they would have used a rubber, it would have been different, but these are plastic bottom. Again, the style, I love the style. It's very breathable. The material, just what they done. Yes, this part, their little design, it does look cool. But would I rebuy them again? Yes, to just wear. If I'm going to go to the store to match my clothes, if I'm even for a date, I would use these shoes to go on a date, because they have different combos of colors. But for me, my outfits, it'll go well with mine. So I would use them on a date. I would use them just to go to the store. Are they the best shoes that I have? No. But are they the ones that got the most compliment? Yes. These shoes gotten more compliment than even my own Jordans that cost me $200. These cost me $22, and these gotten compliments. They're like, oh, I like them shoes. My other pair of sneakers that gotten the most compliment has been my Nikes, because of the color. Nothing else, no other design, just the color itself. And I do love these colors. These ones got in it because of the design, you know, the design up front, design right here, what they did in the back, and in the front it says love, and what they did here. And again, the color that I picked was red and black. So, but these ones got in more compliments than any shoes that I've had, and I got a very expensive shoes. Nobody cares about the other shoes. They cared about this one, which was $22. And like what are you supposed to say about that? Like, they gave the compliments, so it's like it tells you the value alone when they give you compliments. What I would say that these shoes are difficult to clean is because of the design they did pick right here. So you can see dirt will get inside there. So if you're a neat freak, this is going to be a pain in the ass to clean. That's why for me it's not much of a pretty boy shoe. It's more of a shoe to beat up but still look good in them. But yeah, to clean these, it would be a nightmare. You would have to get like a Q-tip, and with a Q-tip you can go in there and clean them all out. But other than that, they look good. It's just, again, don't think about comfort, even walking, jogging, safety, because it ain't a safe shoe. I would tell you that it ain't a safe shoe. You will slip and fall. And I haven't tried it in the wintertime, but I wouldn't even want to, because this fabric is not for that. It's more a summer and spring shoe. But if you did use it in the winter and it's snowing, it ain't gonna grip for nothing. I wish you guys can feel the material. It is very a hard plastic. It's supposed to be rubber, but it's more of a plastic. Does it feel cheaply made? No, to be honest, no, because there's nothing wrong with the shoe where I can be like, oh, it's falling apart. And again, I've used it for a while. I was gonna do an unboxing of it when it was brand new, but I've had this over 2 months, and this is my main shoe that I use. I'm gonna use it now to go ride on my e-bike. I'm gonna make another YouTube video today. Oh, look, I'm dirtying my whole thing. But yeah, do I recommend it? Yeah, especially for the price. Hell yeah. So go on TikTok shop and y'all be able to find the sneakers over there. It's going to take a while to get shipped to you, about 3 weeks, but it's worth it. And it's true to size, so like, you know, just get your size. Like this one's 8.5, and they're true to size. But anyways, guys, if you guys, so this is how the shoes look like on me. Let me get into the light so you guys can see better. But yeah, that's how the shoe looks like. And to show you guys, like, these are plastic. I wish they were more like a rubber feel. But yeah, that's how they look like. Not bad for $22. I'm standing up straight, wearing jeans. They look nice even wearing like shorts, but how do they like wearing jeans? But I hope I was able to help you guys out on buying cheap shoes that still look fly. Let's put a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, put a comment. Again, $22 in total for everything was not a bad deal, and I don't regret it. So everybody, God bless, ride safe, drive safe, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.